Every time the holidays rolls around, I love turning old classics into new memories, and this mulled wine cocktail does the very thing. It's perfect for a romantic night by the fire or even a fun treat for the kids. Wait a second. Kids can't have this. This is an adult festive beverage. So mulled wine is red wine cooked with a lot of warm Christmas spices and orange, but I'm gonna give it a little twist for this cocktail and make a mulled wine simple syrup. Super easy. Let's start with the spices. First, you gotta put some cinnamon stick in there. If you don't have cinnamon stick, you can use powdered sugar. You can't use powdered sugar in place of cinnamon. You can use powdered cinnamon, that's fine. And some star anise. It has big, bold licorice flavor. And with the wine and the cinnamon, they're just delicious together. And then a couple secrets, some allspice. Allspice is gonna give you the flavor of nutmeg and clove, so just a shot of allspice. And then it's all about the orange or clementine. So I just do a couple big slices of orange and just put a little bit of juice in there before you put in the orange. I love that flavor. And then sugar. You need sugar for a simple syrup. Because it's mulled wine and I like that molasses note that you get from brown sugar, I'm gonna put a lot of brown sugar in it. If you don't have brown sugar and you see this and you get really inspired and you wanna use regular sugar, you can use regular sugar. Just make sure you put a lot of spice in there. But the brown sugar for me is a little naughty and I like it. Okay, so simple syrup is easy. So it's equal parts of sugar and water, the brown sugar, a little bit of water, and then you just want to cook that. Let the sugar dissolve, let it pick up all of those beautiful flavors of the star anise, the cinnamon, the allspice, and the orange. That is going to make a delicious cocktail. It's gonna be Christmas. Okay, so I like to give the rim just a little flavor. So cinnamon sugar is perfect for a mulled wine cocktail. You can use lots of different types of sugar. I'm just gonna use white sugar, cinnamon, and here's my little secret, some orange zest. There's orange zest in the simple syrup, so orange zest in the rimmer, and it's gonna give you a great little pop of citrus, which is really clean because the red wine's kind of heavy and the mulled wine has a lot of sugar and spice in it. But if you just get some orange and some cinnamon and some sugar, it makes it pretty delicious. All right, get the zest in there and then just mix it around with your fingers. Yes. All right, let's build a cocktail. So first thing is get you a nice festive glass, and I'm not gonna do the whole edge of the glass. I'm just gonna do a little bit, so once in a while you can pull in some cinnamon, some sugar, and some orange. Boom, that's perfect. All right, let's build a cocktail. First things first, some ice, and then I like to start with a bit of that syrup, and it looks beautiful and dark, and it's soaked up all the flavor of those warm Christmas spices. You don't want too much in there because a little is a lot because there's so much bright, big, beautiful flavors. And then top it up with any red wine you have. It's as simple as that. I know during the holidays, everybody's busy, but this is something really nice and simple that you can do at home. It feels really festive. You don't have to be in the kitchen all day. Just a simple syrup. You can make it ahead of time. Get some red wine, some ice. Sometimes I even put a little champagne float on it, but it's really cool. It's nice and flavorful. It's effervescent. You have those beautiful flavors of mulled wine. And then to garnish it, keep it really nice and simple. Little slice of orange, heavenly orange, and some red currants. It just makes it look super festive. I love it because it's not complicated. It's super delicious, and I don't know anyone who wouldn't love a mulled wine cocktail. Yep, perfect. It's so good, you gotta try it. It's delicious. Having 3 of them.